I kind of do like a counterclockwise line of checks. That is, well, that is in whatever normal type of seat, but I know that there, like the lumberjack check is a little bit slower without the boots. And my choice for that start is because I want to find like either bombs or weapon or some sort of weapon for Minimoldum and Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, we'll start that way, and we'll just check the map and see what we're looking at, and we'll just, as we get items, we can kind of decide what we'll do next, and just talk about it as we're going. And I'll try and, for the most part, I talk a lot. You can just tell me to shut up. That's fine. So if you want me to, if you need focus time or whatever, just tell me. You can literally tell me to shut up. But I will try and be quiet for rooms that are difficult and bosses. Just I typically talk during them. But I also can talk during bosses, shouting out things like music or things if you want, or I can just be quiet.
Honestly, around bosses, if I am like kind of fight in a situation where I'm like only 6 hearts and somehow I have to fight Diddy with only the fighter sword, then yes, that would be like a like a stressful situation. But overall, I'm cool. I will always like say like, okay, this is a little bit difficult. As you got to see like in my checklist, there are certain strats like, well, for example, the hammer jump is like I am not that consistent.
We never have to do that in non-open seats, so don't worry. All right.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I start with the Sank as I mentioned.
So I'm going to on Twitch.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we're gonna skip the lumberjack. I like skipping lumberjack here. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'll check the well just for the sake that hopefully it has bombs or something. Also, can you see the stream on Discord?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream now on the Discord. So I think one thing is that when you make a same story like this, it's now that we got $50, you can buy some. But I like going into the forest because it's 2 extra checks for those bombs, just in case.
Can you still watch the stream or did it monsters?
Alright, so we got mirror, we got the bombs. We checked well except for one item.
Yeah, the reason why I skipped the forest right now is because I was like just trying to move myself as I was like trying to find the
do the stream. Yeah. That's okay. We'll skip forest. I think we have the mirror now, so we'll do the forest when we go to Skullwoods, right? That's just when we go to the forest. Yeah. Unless we need to go there for some reason, but now, like, I think one of these things is now that we've kind of skipped it, let's just pretend like it's nothing, and we'll come back when we need to, either with the boots or with when we go to Skullwoods or something like that. Unless you really want to check if it is kind of out of the way now. It's only 2 checks, right?
I think my biggest like is that I never skip it, so now I feel like, oh my god, and what if it's the sword? What if there were like bombs? What if like, oh my god, the what ifs and what ifs and what ifs and start like crawling
Yeah.
or creeping?
I think like the thing is like that's kind of part of like the being a little bit greedy about Reveling is that okay, let's just play like it's nothing for now, and if we have to go back and get it, it's not a huge deal to go back later on. It doesn't cost us that much to walk or something. Or maybe we have the flu by then or something. And then the other one is that well, if we can loop it in with Skull Woods, we save some because we're first and if we get the mirror, we're
I'm really not fun about the fact that I'm getting another heart container already. Like I feel like, oh no, this is going to make me fight blind. Like, like for the next check. Thankfully, we got a bottle and go over here.
I miss what was on Bomber. Should we get anything? Or, sorry, yeah. We don't...
So far, we have only mirror and the
Only the mirror.
fire shield.
Yeah. Right, I guess we'll check race game in Lumberjack or in library, and then Link's house.
Normally for the race, I don't check it like first. Okay,
You just go?
I just go.
I just go. If I don't get anything in CAC, I go. And if I get like other things in CAC, I check. That's kind of like my rule. I think it's just like whatever you want to do.
Okay.
But I usually think if I get CAC and go, there's gotta be something on the race game.
Yes. It has to.
Yeah.
Like what, like all the protein checks we're ready to have up
Well, we did get the mirror, which is pretty. Oh, there we go. That's. So did you want to? I guess our choices are Link's house in South Shore, Bomb Mini Moldorm, or we can go check Saha for 3.
I would go up to
Okay, let's go check on them. I like that.
yeah, because
We should do a map check when we get a chance.
okay, I'm gonna do it after I come out of
It's always good to get it in when you have like places that you're just walking. Map or update your tracker. Well, we got lots of hearts.
Yeah, that's not gonna. It's gonna make me fight something before I know it. I think I'll be able to do bomb in this game, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
Red crystal and Can you see the stuff in my tracker, like getting?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, when I asked earlier, I should have put it in tracker instead of
Okay.
passive.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice clutch here.
Yeah.
This one is
Yeah, you got lots of life, so we can just, yeah. And we can always use pots in the basement.
If I don't get anything like a boomerang or something, I think I'm gonna skip the dark one. Just
Yeah,
because
I think so too. It's out of logic. It's like kind of tough to do it without any sort of sword or like anything else. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like, I think we just bail out and come do, back escape in dark maze later, because it might not even be like it could be a key, it might be a map. Like, we haven't found the map yet, so it could be nothing. Oh, there's the map. Yeah.
Okay, so now I would like to go south and restock my bombs.
Yep. For Mini Moldorm, yeah.
And check the lake tiger.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good, I like this play here. I think it's really the other option would be, I think, in that situation to do, like, let's say, we're short on bombs. Is do a quick select or do just hoping for bombs money. But we had money, so I think that's the right way.
And of course I get the bombs.
It's always the way, yeah, always the case. So we still don't really have much yet, hey? Alright, so Mini Moldorm, are we going to start game after, or are we going to just
No, I like to see you guys. They kind of behave. That's surprising.
Yeah. Okay. That's a
Okay.
thing. How's Plot in the Dark? Or not Plot,
Good.
because that's why we're
Get this check, and since I am going to be saving and quitting anyways, I want to do a quick shuffle and then head to the house.
Alright, I say we leave the shuffle because we're gonna go to the Dark World and we're gonna check something and we can leave the shuffle.
Sure.
Because we have the mirror, I think we should just skip the shuffle.
What they deserve.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's be greedy about the shovel and we'll come do it when we do it. Much like we're gonna. Oh, look at that.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, that's a nice thing to find. Now we're a glove and a move roll. And we can do powder next time we go together. So, ideally, we can kind of loop all that in together. First, our trip. We can kind of check the wood sims and the forest that we left. fire source to go beat it. They take one
I'm a 73 gamer myself, Hammersword all the way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're kind of like, you know, this is pretty standard, just Eastern clear. Kind of think a little bit about what's next. So Eastern's gonna have 3 items maybe for us, or should have 3 items. We can do. Should be able to do it. We're 2 items still. Right, we need pearl and glove. So it's possible we get 2 out of 3 in here. Maybe not. Hopefully we do.
Yeah.
Probably we get glove. Glove is probably gonna open up the room. So we're really looking for a glove and maybe a fire source. I think if we get a fire source, there's it's possible we go to desert. It could be boots lock though. So that's an option we can do if we get a fire source. If we get the lamp and a glove, that kind of puts the mountain in logic. So we probably go up the mountain and do as much of the mountain as we can. If we get a glove though, we're going to the back of Sink first just to get those quick bombs.
Yeah, my only downside of going to the back of Sank is that I don't have bombs left.
Yeah, we have money though, and we can get extra money if you really want to get some more, but we have enough for now. So. Oh, look at that!
My God! First time those guys were kind of useful.
Yeah.
All 3 dungeon items. I don't think it. Oh my God! Okay.
So, kind of be nice if we got the lamp. That'd be kind of fun. No, of course, just a heart. We're gonna have 20 before we get to the Dark Worlds.
Oh, and we got a lot of bombs from that Stolfo, so now we're good if we find the glove.
Yeah, we got lots. Alright, so this will be lamp locked, so the next thing. So, see, that might tell us where the lamp is.
Would you mind if I collect
There's
the
a ferry. Yeah, I was gonna say go get the ferry for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a smart play. It's way harder, or costs way more time to die. So I think we should go grab the ferry, and then you have a ferry in Hall too. But, like, let's not use that if we don't have to.
Yeah,
And do you know the setup for this, the dark room here, to kind of get the Igor fairly easy?
Yeah, I kind of use my arrows for.
Yeah, and it, like if you line the arrow up with the arrows on your HUD, that's kind of where it's at. Yeah. You can always leave and come back.
I got both of them. Find my key. Oh my God! What if I killed both of them and I don't know what the key is? Oh my God! Where's my key?
Did we get both of them?
Okay, have a fairy.
Yeah, I have a fairy. So I would maybe try and like, there it is. It's on your left. Or was. Yeah. There you go.
Very good.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
You have powder too if you want to powder these.
Yeah, so I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's not too often that it happens to that I have to powder those into fairies.
Yeah, like the thing about that dark room is that if you get it right, it's kind of easy. But the minute it starts going sideways, then it's all bets are off.
Mhm. Yeah, normally I have a problem mostly with getting the left, like trying to get rid of the left eyebrow, honestly.
Good job.
Anyway, thank you.
Right. So Earth and Ormos, please give us something. Okay, mine's fine. We're probably gonna want that. Now that because pods are. Okay, I think our choices are either we can go check the woods, because we didn't get our glove, or we can go shovel and.
I think I'm inclined to sanctuary.
Okay, let's go check the things we skipped.
Yes.
If we want to be really crazy, we can do the but I don't think we should do that.
Yeah, and if it happens to be the glove, honestly, I would like to go for the glove.
Yeah, I think so too. If you find the glove there, we just go right over. If not, I think we take our power. We're kind of in cleanup. Four checks. Two checks here. Alright, what did we leave on? Alright, I think we should go to the center before we
Yes.
after you drop down.
Yeah, I dropped down and I just save and quit.
Yeah, and then we'll check the bank that probably doesn't change our play that much, really. Like we probably still are going to previously we're still probably going to just one of the things that I think when it comes to routing is if you have a dungeon, always do the things you have to do before the things that you want to do. We have to. Todd's so we can't even go together nicely. Yeah, see a crystal dungeon, be a crystal dungeon. Item in Dark Cross.
I could go.
From the back.
Yeah, I could. I have that red potion actually gave me hope.
There, nice. Good job.
There we go.
So this one you can kind of do a similar way as well. If you go like kind of down to the bottom corner where that the lantern is, and then you can use your arrows to line up with the arrow on the HUD, and that should put an arrow right into the chest. There it is. Oh, nice. Okay, that's awesome. That means the moon pearl. As soon as we find the moon pearl. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully we find the moon pearl on the mountain, and we can just do the dark mountain at the same time.
Yeah. Yes.
That was a great find for us.
Yeah, honestly, air limits. Yeah, air limits is very
yeah, it's gonna open the seat up. Means we could do hammer pegs at the same time as the bat. This was really, really good for us. Presuming the moon pearl is up here.
Oh, I knew it.
I think you need to go down a little more. Oh, maybe you're there. Are you stuck there? Or is it, are you at the... Alright, I think you need to go, like, kind
There you
of
go.
downish into... Okay. So as you're going up these stairs, hold up, and then on your D-pad, toggle left and right. As you hold up. Yeah, you like hold up with one hand and toggle left and right together. You
Oh, okay.
That's like that pumping. I only ever do it on like a few spots. That's one of them.
Yeah, I didn't know that you needed like the other hand to actually use the left and right. Normally I use it like I try to do it like everything at once with one hand.
Yeah, I just take my like my left hand hold up and I take my right hand hit. Muscle. We'll read the tab. Oh, that's silvers. Okay, that's good. So
I would come back to this if this is fire source locked.
okay, I was gonna say that we can come back here after since we have to come back up, but we can check it out. Yeah, I don't mind if we front check here.
I would go up, but at the same time, It's a good idea. It's long.
Yeah, it's a hammer pendant dungeon. Let's come back. Let's go do the rest of the mountain first, and we're gonna come back to Paradox. So once we exit Paradox, we can make a decision. Do this or go do something else. Because our something else isn't that bad. Our something else right now is 4-ish items in desert maybe. Like, we don't even guarantee that we'll get so 4-ish items in desert area, 2 in desert, 2 around desert, and 2 items out clear. Yeah, you can use the bow for these enemies too to keep yourself a little distance. They're all like vulnerable, so.
Oh my god, I didn't know that the Moldorms were vulnerable to arrow.
Yeah, and then so that way you can get the guys which are sparkling, and you can get the ones can be sieging with the hammer. So.
True, wow. I learned a lot. I swear. I'll use the potion.
I go to the right, yeah. Just go to the right. Yeah, good call on using the motion because it's a long walk back. If we can buy another one, we always buy another one. So.
Yeah, and I always forget these rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, the only difficulty with going into Pod 2 is because we're supposed to have left so far. Sorry, Amira. Yeah, we're supposed to sort of have left to be here. It's kind of gives me a little pause to go there, but at the same time, I think if they're going to find anything, we'll probably just. Wow. Okay, that's a find. It doesn't help us immediately. It does help us. We're gonna need that at some point.
I needed to be just a pixel.
So on that one, if you just it'll kind of bump you back in. It's like the only ledge that does it. It'll bump you back in to the correct way. So you kind of go to that corner and just tap left a little bit. It'll kind of push you back towards the middle, and then you can bump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like you just have to like kind of feather it a little bit, but it is a way back. Okay, well we got the cane, and we got nothing else.
Yes.
Hera? We can try Hera. We're up here.
Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, let's still do this. Like, our other option is
desert and maybe even dipping into desert, but at the same time it's like dipping it and then sadly we don't have a hunting to finish it.
Yeah, exactly. If our fire source is in desert, it's really sad for us. Don't forget to hit switch.
I wouldn't go for. I mean, I know the bomb jump, but oh wait, I do have a shield. Yeah, I love my shield.
Okay. Yeah, we have a good setup for it. If not, then it's fine. Unless that's my last resource, I would come back. But if not, Well, I mean, it's kind of good that we've been using our safeties when we need them, and we've just been getting refilled. Okay, I guess this is our desert area. Zora, which is kind of gross, or shovel and powder.
Yeah, honestly.
I think probably desert is like that's the highest density. Maybe we can check shovel. Yeah, maybe it's been kind of lurking. I thought we should put it on. Just trying to
Yeah, right now, if I find a pearl here, I will
yeah, we're going to Alright. Yeah, I think, oh no, maybe 3 is the second. Let's,
Yeah. I mean, we have
yeah,
the
let's
mix,
do the
so
second.
we can go.
Yeah, we have the mid, we can go. We can check that cave first. Do it.
Kind of forgot that I could have dropped it.
Oh, to pull up the rock?
Yes.
I should have planning
It-
things out.
It's fine. It's one of those things that muscle memory sometimes gets really committed.
Yeah. Never do a map check with me. Just one.
Hopefully it's hype. The only thing is that now we need a sword if I want to go to the woods.
We'll find one on the way. Alright, nice palace.
I was ready to go for some reason to purple chest and bombos.
Yeah, not yet. We'll come back. Stump the NK45. Good check.
I will take it.
All day. That makes the hammer moth fight, you know, not.
I mean, having the fire run makes but if it comes to that.
Oh, hammer blind, yeah. They'll be the second. I've mentored them twice.
Have you heard of Sumaria?
Oh yeah, Mario Blind's actually probably better. Like a hybrid strategy.
Yeah,
Desert's in front of me. Oh no, maybe not. Hopefully we can put a desert off. Hopefully we can just I think that if we get a sword before we do, I might as well go to it. No, don't go back to it. Oh, okay. Sorry, the delay. Yeah. We'll find it.
Yeah, I haven't really checked the stone price.
Might as well pick up the smith here too.
And we can do powder check too.
Yeah, we'll do everything but purple chest probably here.
Sure.
And we can come back and do purple chest on our way to desert.
The only thing is these sucks with all of these.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, are we even gonna go in these towns? Like, do we even want to do these towns? have
purposes.
we have so many bottles, and we have powder. Yeah, that's like when you get that really, really like eats ass even better. So it's really easy to be greedy, or we try and be more creative and convincing things. Try and think about, okay, like we really want to do Mire and Desert together, ideally. We really want to do Mire and Desert. We really want to do all of and the rest of the light world of Kakariko. Possible. Yeah, we'll come back for Purple Chest because it's way out of the way.
Yeah, there are so many checks here. And if I get the sword,
Instead, we just get our
would you be okay if I do the first 4 checks in?
Sure, if you want to do the first 4. Blibbers lets us do Ice Palace now. Which is fascinating.
Incredible, with the lack of sword.
Oh, let's go. Okay, I was gonna say we can do last check in cat first, or sorry, Goo, but like the first 4. Oh yeah, now we should. Now we're going to Skullwoods after this.
When something tingles me like, you should go to this place.
Yeah, perfect.
Such a shame that this is not an all dungeon seat. I could swear that I feel like I would go.
I mean, we can check pedestal when we go to finish. Yeah, when we go to Skullwoods, because if it is, then we know what we need to do, and we can go do all the stuff. Because what do we still need for Gopher? We need the ice rod. We need the hook shot. Okay, so we got 2 items in there. 2 in the back. We need ice rod, hook shot, sword. That makes ice better.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I always have a say. Always first.
Yeah, Skullwoods always has something in it. We go to the back first and fight the boss right away.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Do you want me to skip also the big key chest?
We're probably walking out of here, most likely to go pick up Purple Chest, so I think that you can just go right to the back first.
Okay.
And we'll come get this on the way back.
Just checking.
Like, what are we, I guess, like, the thing would be to think about, alright, when are we not walking out of here? When are we saving quitting out of here? If we get the flute on the boss. So then we're gonna have to walk back, and it's gonna be kind of awkward. But I think we're probably walking back and chest and heading to desert. Or we're going to Ice Palace. Those are our 2 next destinations.
I would like to do ice just for the fact that I could go and do the Sora checks after.
Yep, I think Ice and Zora is a good combination together, I think. It also means that we can do, there's one of the items. It's also nice to like, I mean, hopefully we get a sword so we can just go get our stuff while we're in the desert. Like, really, we're looking for the flute. Or the hookshot. Hookshot's cool too. Hookshot takes us into sword.
Pretty good with that.
Hammer.
You could have seen that there were only like 4
Kinda depends on
I'm not gonna find out.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's a good idea.
Of course, in the last.
And that's okay. It's better to be safe than no, exactly. Okay, nice hammer fight. That was really good.
Thank you.
Well done. So I guess we'll walk out.
Can I do a pet check?
Oh yeah, let's check the pen. Let's check pen. We're on restream, so even better, right? Like we definitely want to check pen for the viewers.
Oh yes.
Viewers love. Oh, that's the boots on pen. Okay. We definitely want to go to desert. Then we have to come get the boots. So let's go. Let's
Actually-
finish. Let's finish Skull Woods, and then we'll go get the purple chest and walk down to desert.
Wait, hold up. The boots is on the pedestal. So what about actually? Well, give a moment. Since,
Yeah.
what about finishing Thief's Town and then actually then going to desert?
No, but we never need the boots. It's faster to not ever get the boots than it is to do Thieves Town. The boots won't save us like the rest of Thieves Town and Pod are probably like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes of time. If that, the boots will never save us 15 minutes in the scene.
Yeah, but what about the torching GT?
Sure, I mean if it's there, then we have to come back and get it. That's fine.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is your scene. If you really want to, you can. But I would recommend let's go make sure we need them for desert first. Because if we need them for desert, we know exactly what we're doing. We're going to get the boots as fast as we
Okay, so yeah, let's go to desert. And I'll trust
can.
your
Yeah, so
judgment.
let's pick up purple chest on the way, and then we'll walk it down. We'll go to desert. We'll check Bombos tab on the way. Because if we need those boots, I think you're exactly right. We're gonna rush the boots. We're gonna go do Pod and Thieves Town. Yeah. In that order, probably. Yeah. Because Thieves Town was mostly it.
Can I save and quit just to get it fast?
No, we want the mirror. We want the mirror. We want to check. Oh, this is the invisible purple chest thing. You can leave it behind in Dark World if you have the mirror, and then you can just mirror right by the thing you can open it, and it'll see. It doesn't really matter when you have boots, but if you have the boots, it lets you dash in there.
Yeah.
You can just leave the chest wherever. You can leave it behind as long as you don't go to. And you can leave it in the Arc World and then above that skull, and he'll just open it. Okay. Don't think we need either.
Do you want me to?
We'll do Agina on. Okay.
On the exit.
Yeah, we'll save equipment. Let me check the next Alright, so if Desiree doesn't blue slot, then we will switch to Agina and then do Ice and Soul. I mean, after we finish Desiree, obviously.
I'll check that first. It's not.
Nope. Not blue slot.
Oh my god, but also the boots have like the bombs, have the king's tomb.
It's only
It's
three
scary.
chests.
It's
It's only
scary.
three chests. Actually,
And the-
well,
and
it's
the
one other
GT
thing too.
torch.
Yeah, it's GT Torch, Long Crawler's King's Tomb, and maybe the entrance into Mine. Because if you pay for the hook shots.
God.
Hey, that's our silver arrows. Hey, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
So we'll be getting those before Mire.
I thought it was going to be slower. Well, no, actually, you're right.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 screen transitions. Really good because we know that we don't fix it this game, right? Like our opponent didn't get it at the 5-minute mark and sitting in Agina or something, and we just missed it.
Yes. It's a good information to have, especially like there's then the challenge, you know, like you want to commit to get the boots or you want to.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty happy with the fact that I am less than an hour or close to the 1 hour time. And this is the 4th dungeon that I'm beating. I feel fantastic.
Yeah, we're cruising. We're cruising.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this one, and then we're gonna finish.
I guess so.
Nice, yeah. Extra magic
Watch the fight. Also.
Yeah, we can do extra stuff. We have hammer too, if you really need it. Hammer's 10% damage, so it's we also have fighters with swords, I'm by one. Let's move the stop. There's no harm to stop at the potion shop.
Yeah, but what would be faster to reach that, like...
We'll take the warp just south of Link's house, and it will take us right.
Oh my god, what I... No!
Mom, it's not Bombos, so no.
I missed it.
We gave him the fireworks. Yeah. Canada Day.
True.
So, okay, so from Link's house, just take the portal just south in the swamp. You know the one,
Mhm.
the warp from there. Yeah. So just take that. And that'll take us. And then we'll swim over by the ocean.
So we could even access the Sora here and then...
I mean, I think we should do the things that we have to do before we do. But we could, if you feel like you want to take the temporary sword or something.
Yeah, I was just asking because like we're right here, like, and there's also like the checks in Sora.
Okay. Okay, so only buy 2 and then we'll no, that's all.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, fill our because the only reason we wouldn't want to do this is that we wouldn't want to leave catfish next. And so we're kind of by doing this now, we work in catfish. It's gonna be
Right. We're not very ignore the dark world.
not for a while, yeah. Like we're only doing one. There's only one check.
How about then just me checking the waterfall fair and then go straight to it?
I think over here.
Okay. Got my potion back, I think. So it is alright.
Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this. But what if there's a sword? That's another thing too, is that we make a decision with yeah, catfish. Let's go to ice, yeah, because ice gets us the other red crystals. And so what we can do then, just like our next checks after this, if we don't find any of these ones, is going to be Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid Ledge, Mushroom, Catfish. So that's, we're getting 4 checks there. And then before meeting one, we can kind of make a choice between those 2 things.
Well, good thing we have some Mario.
Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about which is that's right. Okay. I'm always bad with ice logic to know if hookshot or hookshot. So far, I don't think it's given what we got. There's some weird hookshot logic.
Yeah, I never got to understand of it because I always had some Mario that thing. So.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it really changed like how people grab ice
The only thing that I do not know is like what's the best way to go to the iced tea room? I think it's
I'll
called,
show you the bomb jump here. We can try the bomb jump together here. I know you wrote it on your sheet as that you didn't have it, but so don't go down yet. So line up on this chest. Yeah, go to the chest and go to the top of the chest. Like line up on the top, and then yeah, hold down. Okay, now go straight backwards to the hole and like do the spin setup for the edge. That's okay. No.
But actually, there's no more items to check. It's the third one.
Did we get 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, we got 3. We don't need to do this again. We're just doing it. Sorry. That's how you do it though. You line up on that chest and do the spin setup, and then it takes you across. Do you know the bombo strap for closer here?
Not quite, but
So
I
walk up until there's time. I'll show you. Too. There's a it takes like 2. So I think. Do you want to check hobo?
Yes.
Not yet. Let's save and quit the links first. We'll check hobo. We'll do the mirror check for hobo.
Okay.
Yeah. So save and quit the links. Take the Dark World portal as if you're going to swamp. We're gonna go get red bomb and do the checks, and we'll do hobo on the way.
Okay.
So don't pick up the bomb yet.
Sure.
Let's do the bomb first.
If we come back from the pyramid, like there's we could go to pod, but
Yeah, let's get the bomb first. I think it's actually faster. Probably 2 screens. Because maybe we don't need it.
which one, Hobo?
Yeah. I never check hobo.
I think it was the only time that I saw Hobo being because it had the bumper. That happened just once.
Yeah. Because, you know what, maybe we'll do the hobo and pod after this. You can go on this. Yeah, all it's doing is making
Yeah,
Maybe we'll get another potion.
hopefully.
Yeah, let's head up to do mushroom. Man, there's a check in TR. Maybe we can do some TR. Okay. I mean, that could be a play too, actually. We wanted to have ice balls.
You know what's something that is also like creeping me out? You mentioned what is it? The fourth check that the boots can do. Right?
Yeah, the boots are in logic. So the boots are in logic because we don't have a and so really like until we find nothing has been worked. Until we find a lamp, I don't know if we should.
Yeah, the thing here is that what about the first taking the hook shot being the hook shot?
It's possible. The thing is, we'll get the boots probably like if we have to get the boots. Our opponent's gonna get the boots. If they did all the penance just to get the boots, I mean that's pretty great. That's a pretty great. We're going to Churro Rock.
Yes.
Yeah. You're okay, Churro Rock in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh. We can also go get
Yeah, but there's no way that I...
Oh, we're going. Yeah, you're right. We don't have the hook shot. We have to go long way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think we're going to Churro Rock. See what the 5 items in Churro Rock are. Looks good. Get our silvers. If we don't get anything, our choices are bad. Gonna get behind it, not great. It's gonna be like Hobo. Do we dip Ice Palace?
We already did ice.
Or sorry, Swamp Palace. Because Hookshot could be against
After third round, we can decide if we go back to the
yeah, exactly. I think that's the choices we can go back to here now. We can also do Spike Jam. It's kind of much ideally, we find a flute. Find a flute here. Flute doesn't do anything. Oh, that one.
So do you want me to do Super Bunny or do you want me to go straight to Super?
It's up to you. Yeah, what do you feel comfortable here?
Let's go straight to Super.
I like this play. Because maybe we get hook shot.
The sad part is that I don't have the hook shot.
Yeah, good work. One of the hardest tricks is really hook shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink over.
Sure. change it. Escape. Yeah, that would have been nice. So, do you want me to go the aggressive TR by skipping the center, the lava chest, or?
No, I think we've been playing pretty good. I don't think we can skip the lava chest.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, I think we get the lava chest. I mean, you can skip it if you want to.
We don't have the hookshot yet. I don't wanna.
Yeah, exactly. The hookshot and the flute is the really vital. It was an item, so it's good that we found it.
Yeah.
Now we get a magic flute this way too.
That's why I came this way. I'm afraid of these enemies behaving. Sorry, but I want to grab the bear. Yeah, the reason is because if I die in the dark
Yep.
thingy. Oh, somebody
Yeah.
okay.
No one's Probably. I guess all the items are probably it's rich.
No, why did you go? The left, I didn't want to go to.
Okay, just hold up.
I am holding on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know that it's not the typical but
Oh yeah, that's cool. As long as you have a way to do it.
I'm gonna open up here.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I use a silver arrow on this guy.
Yeah, I was
So technically these aren't which is interesting. We're gonna get them, obviously. I can teach you how to do this. Okay, so when you're walking along the so when you walk in, if you walk just up slightly closer, you just but we'll work on I can just it's kind of hard go through the door and then come okay. Because you can use your iframes if you go through the front door and back in. You can follow the
No. Yeah, that's why I didn't even want to walk in that direction.
yeah. So for this one, just walk all the way to the top after this beam is done. Walk through the door and back. Okay, so come back in, and then fall in the pit, and then run right to the chest. You should have enough time.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these. Sorry.
Yep.
I know there's a fancy way of doing this, but
Nope. I think it's actually kind of hard to do that. Alright, half magic. Tempered sword. So we're gonna check Super Money, obviously. And then the question is, do we really want to go Spike Cave, even though Spike Cave is kind of out of logic too? Do we want to go to, or just go to Pod? Or just hope that it's in this one? Those are kind of our plays right now.
I will definitely. I would like to check her basement.
Okay.
And do the spike afterwards. Because even if it's out of logic, I mean, I have options.
Oh, never mind. We're not doing that anymore. Let's put Terrafluid in. Oh, I guess.
was
we could have done her basement, I guess still. But we should go check our Meyer shed and check the cave. This what does this mean? This means that lamp is somewhere over here. So lamp has to be. Where do we get dark world access?
in the dark house.
Yeah, so we could have got that with Fire Rod. Fire Rod was this one. Was it or was Fire Rod in dark world?
Fire wasn't that good.
Okay, so lamp then. I think lamp has to be.
Please don't, actually.
Yeah, thieves down, I think probably. So we can't get actually in the mire, unfortunately. We should check the shed. Yeah. Which one is good? Okay, I would say that after this, so we think that the lamp is probably, the other one. I think we should probably go to
I wasn't pressing it to the left. That's weird. Okay. Okay, how about this? We go get the lamp. If we have the lamp. And then we go with Paul.
why not five minutes? Let's see if we're gonna do next main book. I think that we should go first. If we go to the boots, like we'll just go get the boots.
That's
Like, and then hopefully the boots were required in the
my feeling is that maybe like one of those boot shops
yeah, it's possible. Hookshot could be left side.
Yes. Yeah, but my hunch here is that the boots.
I think we're gonna
definitely
find- You think so? I think we're gonna find Hookshot. Because I think from here we do pod, turn the green, go down to Thieves Town, get the boots, go do the bod, and then we'll last a minute and we'll be
My god. I didn't press A. I was like already. Oh my god. I'm washed.
That's fine. You didn't do it in GT in the top. I've done it on the top of GT before. It's never fun.
I cannot imagine that being fun anyway. Yeah, I think that I'm just like a little bit getting a little bit sweaty here just for the fact that you know that stupid hookshot is. It's being again my go move for another scene. I'm gonna check the key chest.
Yeah, if I get a key there, I always go for the key chest.
There's her forehead.
You can slash.
Right. Oh my god. Again, I feel like it's the crippling thing of oh my god, I think I might need the boots. Oh no, like oh my
No,
god.
I mean, if we need the boost, we're gonna get the boost. We're not that far away from the boost now. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to these now. Let's look
In the box.
up. Yeah. I think so. Well, it's up to you. You can either kill the boost or here. I usually, if I get the boost, I go kill the boss. Yeah. We have like full hearts everything, so it's kind of a good time.
You have the fire rod too.
Yeah, half magic.
It was right on the way.
Yeah.
I'm at least happy that we have the good trip anyway. The fire rod.
Yeah. We saw the new Dark Mage.
Yeah, but this is still.
That's awesome. Yeah, the turtles is first. Okay, into the back.
I'm not going for fancy hamburger or anything.
No, there's no. We'll check the right side first. There's like
Yeah.
3 items left. I don't even know how that missed.
Yeah, me too. I was walking, like no problem. What the hell? Okay, how about this? After we redeem the item to Saha, we redeem the item to Saha and check the hobo.
Thieves down into boots, I think.
Yeah, but I was thinking about checking the swamp, honestly.
Oh yeah, let's use. I like swamp. Let's use swamp. We can just go, like, just get the finish swamp. So I think that's a good play. I like that instead of these down.
And if we emptied out everything we had in swamp, but there's nothing there, then definitely
That's interesting. That makes going up that way. We never checked Agatha's street.
Oh, shut up, right, oh my god. That would be awful, honestly.
That would be bad, because then we should have, when we did our first check, we went to purple chest, we should check that on the way. Hobo and swamp, I think. I like yours. Nope. At this point, we can't hold That's okay. We'll check it this way.
I was thinking, oh, like,
That's that makes me wonder. We need a lamp for River Warren Swamp? Look at the swamp. Coming out this Maybe. It might put some potentially in much anyway. It's gotta be in these now, right? That's what we pretty much just said. If you're unchecked about these now,
yeah, this just for the fact that we got the sword over there too.
Yeah, and the flippers are somewhere. Flippers were. So
Must stop not being able to do the pick it.
also just like coming to school without a bookshop, even worse.
It's been a while since I did
Vanilla
the
swamp.
vanilla, yeah. Nintendo way.
Nope, not at all.
There was a pinky in
French vanilla. Here, so we don't have to do this. All the money, all the art.
I cannot even do it with them, that sucks.
Yeah. We can do it in the back at least when we get here eventually.
Yeah. I mean, so far, even despite losing, I really love how we routed this week. Like how we.
I think so too. Like, you know, if we put the big shot somewhere that was like dislocated here, like, that's gonna happen sometimes. I think that's fine. You know, we combined a lot of stuff together, which is always a really good. Always feels good about routing.
And
I can't think of a
honestly,
really questionable decision that we made. Really, like, I don't know if there's like too many like things that
we could have done.
questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe waiting for a fire source to go up the mountain. Possibly, I could see that being a thing. We probably would have found that, but there's so many checks. I don't think we double dipped a single dungeon, right? Other than Thieves Town, I want to double dip. You had really good boss fights with commercial equipment as well, so that's also something to take away.
Thank you.
Check.
And if it's the lamp, instantly. Arrgh.
And then what? Mirror flew to 2.
Ew.
Well, sorry, 3. Mirror flew to 3. And then do we check the ledge? Oh, there's our lamp. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's fascinating. Do you want to do these down first, or do you want to check the 2 overworld checks?
Please don't.
Okay. Let's just go get our boots.
Or what do you mean the overworld?
Let's check those first.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay, and then we should also check the tree.
Yeah. That's why I said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, at least I don't have the lamp for. At least I have the lamp for.
Yeah, exactly. And for potentially
the fire rod.
Yeah. They'll make it a little bit faster. Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
No agony needed.
So maybe it's sitting in the graveyard cave, honestly.
Yeah, we can check Graveyard Cave and then we'll go get it. And we'll go to fire. I hope it's enough. That means that we need it. Okay. That's fine. So, flute back to CAC. What a seed. The seed, indeed. Yeah, the seed, indeed. That didn't let us on quite the wild goose chase. So, I mean, in hindsight, it would have been good.
Yeah.
But that I think that's never really.
I mean, it was a good idea to skip it, since we were like kinda thinking about if desert was Wood's luck, we would have to come back and get them early. But now that we kinda finished, we only need Swamp and Mire, so it's
Yeah. No, yeah, I think it's the right play to not get boots early, but if anyone went and got boots early and it's required, then good on them for making the brave play.
yeah.
But also assume that they checked. Just like give head for the sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go there with a book and check.
And I think it got the book pretty early too.
Yeah.
And still wanting to do pet check as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a thing. Yeah.
It's an easy way to miss out, because who wants to be pet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you for anything. Like overall, like I said, I think that we routed it out like in the best way I could possibly think of. Again, I'm happy that the boss fights went the way they did. I'm not mad at
Yeah,
all.
exactly. No. Yeah, like I said, this has been pretty, it's been an interesting seed. It's been a puzzle, this one, for sure. Yeah.
Yes, we're going to be here. How did you start playing against me, or how long you been playing?
Oh, good question. Probably about, I want to say like 7 years.
Okay. Also, that was the last.
Yeah, I was just playing casually, like not racing at all. And then I did the mentor tournament 3 years ago, and kind of started racing from there. So I did the mentor tournament, and then I've done them at the mentor part twice after. Played league, joined some tournaments. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. How about yourself?
Honestly, I started playing also around the time. And then
I guess we go after the base. Or should we? Oh, actually, that's a good question. Should we do that, or should we just go do Meyer?
Actually, I would like to do the first overworld checks first, and then fly to Meyer, and then.
Okay. So I think it's probably faster than to save and quit for to save and do those two checks.
Wait, what?
When you get pedestal, you save and quit to sanctuary, and then you do Monk Rocks and
Right. Yeah, because we don't need.
Faster than walking through the forest. Yeah.
We don't need the. Also, if you say that if we go into the forest, I can just also like flute. Not necessarily save and quit, or save and quitting it would be definitely faster.
Yeah, I think save and quit first because we're going to sanctuary and there's no flute to sanctuary. Well, the viewers of the restream get a ped pull. Required or not, they get one. They got a ped check and a ped pull.
So first Kingston and then Monk Rocks.
I think it's about the same. If you hold your sword out and dash sideways, there's actually a little thing too. I'll show you.
Also, that's how it works, okay?
Yeah, you don't actually have to bonk it.
Yeah, you know that there was something.
Yeah, you just hold your sword to the left or the right, and then you dash it. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can turn it off. Alright, so we
Either way, it's kind of lame because it's so far.
Yes, yeah, it's a shot version, right? I will just take
It was required. That's another, like, the Smith chain, it's also another one that, doing it, it's like,
Yeah, we've been doing pretty good.
I tap a little bit way to the other right. Damn it. already said,
I think
so
you're okay.
don't worry.
Yeah, I think you're okay with cave, half magic, hammer, sword, all this stuff. If we really need them, we can mirror outside of Ganon and flew back to the 4. But I think for GT, like, you know, the way you're planning and everything today is, I don't think you need that.
Yeah, honestly,
You
it
gotta-
was more for the Ganon fight rather than the climb. The climb, I know that I can get like all that stuff, like, you know,
The fairies and everything. Yeah. Yeah, we can catch a fairy too. Like we can catch one. We can catch one.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Well, hard choice.
Now you're okay. He did so many attacks.
I was setting him up.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm also happy that we didn't go to their basement.
Yep, never went to her, never went back. That was gonna be the last location. Alright, swap out. Oh, mirror.
I pull out a teach here. My boyfriend does this all the time.
Oh yeah, nice. Fluke
Yeah, but he's not an inverted player. He just does it because he forgets. Oh no. The only thing that, well, honestly, it didn't suck, but the fact that we got the lamp here in Swamp either way is not a bad thing.
We didn't need it. It turns out, but I think it's not a bad. It wasn't a bad play to come in here for the hook shot, especially since the ultra was do the rest and do go pull pedestal. Like, because if it's in here and we go do pedestal, we're gonna feel really silly coming back here and finding the hook shot inside.
Yes, that's true.
So I think it's like another thing that we did pretty well in this scene was making the best of bad situations. It's like we don't have anything really good to do, so we're like to some outs, right? We'll play to the out and hookshot the play the outs.
Okay. I'll attempt the diver one. Hopefully now this time I get it. Like, it's not that I cannot do it, it's just because somehow in races I miss it. Just, I
Take
don't
that.
know, in practice. Finally, I can actually do it in race.
Well done, perfect.
Thank you. And it feels so good just to skip everything now. Honestly, honestly, I'm also happy how we brought it out to the fact that we got catfish because catfish is ice rod. So all the tricky stuff, it was always like it was located in stuff that we didn't want to see.
So you can use silver or something.
Yes, but sometimes I have bad aim.
Okay, I can also. Yeah, exactly. I forgot that ice rod was a catfish. There was actually some gross stuff in this seed. All right, up to GT we go. Time to charm.
Oh, yeah. Not
Almost
only
all dungeons. Just
almost
only Aga. Yeah.
yes, honestly. And to be fair, having the lamp in swamp also made that was the only route where meats were in mud.
Yeah.
So it's great. Lamp in swamp gives access to meats. And oh my god, I keep scrambling this too. Give access to the mids. The only thing about this it's like who the hell would like to go to get that damn pedestal? Oh, bombs are the stun prize, Archery classes. I was already like. But I keep my hope. And that chest before this fight, it was a 10%. Like, oh my god!
Yeah, one of my favorite voice checks. For that reason.
Yeah, it's incredible. You know, that is. I'm happy that I got the cake for that. That was the best I got to play ever. I hate urban coding. Like, it's weird to sub to open sea for me. It's really weird.
GG's.
Thank you.
Not bad for moments. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
With no boosts.
Yeah.
So I went and looked at their race after they finished, and they went and got the boots 45 minutes before we did.
Oh, okay.
So 45 minutes of the boots, and they only saved 12 minutes on us. So I think that's pretty good.
So wait, they didn't do the boots, or they went?
No, they got the boots at the 107 mark. We got the boots at the 150.
Yeah.
So we their route took them. They did all the pendant dungeons before doing the crystal dungeons. Not all of them. But they ended up in pod really early before going to crystal. And then that early pod to them meant that when they did Thieves Town and finished it, they just went off the boots. I didn't see them actually check. I think they just blindfolded it, which is
That was amazing. Yeah, I think I'm called right now for the interview. So
oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, I could meet up here later.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, we can talk about it a little bit more. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the interview.
Thank you.
Because if I have early mirror, I often will just pair shovel with Stumpy. But because it was just, he was just like, go turn that in real quick. And then before we do that. And I was like, okay. And so I kind of only did it because he said, go do that real quick. And that was, I guess, a lucky break.
So right now we're joining the booth with Icaros. GG's.
Thank you. GG's to you, Dr. John.
GG's Icarus, that was brutal, and yes, a very trolly
Yeah,
pedestal.
it was a very nice showing from you. You were actually really aggressive with Dark Rooms there.
Yes.
And it almost really paid off for you.
Yeah.
Like, finding the myths was like look good at first.
Yeah, I want to believe. Well, I was telling Masha that I could do dark rooms like with no issue, like as long as I have like a fairy or potions or something. And I think what we were talking about on the as I was navigating after finishing pod, it was that okay, maybe we can. I told him like let's go check swamp. You know, like because maybe the hookshot is there, and then you know, like I wouldn't need to go somewhere else, and it's like literally the go mode up to that point. But sadly, when we found the lamp, we just straightly knew it. Like, definitely that the boots now are coming to play now. Like the boots are required there, and they did. It's so like I was already feeling a little bit stressed out because when I checked the pedestal and it was the boots, I was like, and I was already suggesting like, should we go get these boots like as early as possible because you know you always gotta go, you gotta love going fast, but. But Masha pointed out like that there were like very few checks that we would kind of needed like the boots, so that kind of like I got sold by that because it's true like that's why we immediately after finding out that the pedestal was the boots we went to desert, because if we knew that the desert was boots logged, we were going to get the boots, but it wasn't, so I was like okay, so we can kind of delay the boots well enough, and maybe that was yeah, like just trying to cope with other checks, I think.
Yeah,
But,
I think the main problem here just boils down to just raw bad luck. Because you manage to get, like I was saying this during the race, you manage to get the mitts, and that opens up so much of the seed for you. Versus Dr. John, who missed those mitts initially in the Dark Cross, and eventually had the bottleneck to it, which included getting the boots before that.
Yeah, I had the boots before the mitts. Crazy.
Yeah. So because of that, had an item that turned out to be necessary, but didn't seem to be like that. While in the meantime, you're all over the rest of the seed. You're clearing crystals. You're like checking everything that's in existence. But I mean, you go back several spheres down to like where that lamp is in Swan Palace, right? That lamp puts those boots in logic, and those pendants, those pendant dungeons, 2 out of 3 of those, Terra's fine, but Thieves Town and Palace of Darkness are hard commits. So
Yes.
like I have to imagine if Desert was one of those pendants, and if Ether was one of those, it's just the 3 lateral dungeons were the Skullwoods, maybe, right? If those were if the quick dungeons were that, you'd have those boots. Like, but because like those pendants were such hard commits, like I probably would have made the same decision you did.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as I was telling Imasha, overall, even despite that this was, I mean, I don't care about the score right now. The way that we routed this seed was incredible, like for me, because we managed to lock in like several checks like paired together. Like for example, going to get the mushroom and get the eye and get the catfish. Also checking everything like as possible as fast as we could. Like I mean, my biggest PV right here, it's the fact that within an hour I had 4 dungeons beat it. Like I finished Hera, I finished Eastern, I finished Skullwoods, I finished Desert. So I was like I was already being happy because like I was like getting my dungeons in and stuff with just 1 hour. Then the fact that like you were mentioning, like I had to go back like in the to the first sphere of the seed, like just by getting that lamp. Yeah, it was a little bit like, oh no, like now puts everything that I did like out of logic now in logic. And yeah, like
Yeah,
stuff happens.
At some point, like a lot of the times I'll think, just relegate myself to the idea that the lamp is just locking this, right? It's why dark rooms are so useful. Like there could be a lamp tucked away in a really horrible dungeon, like it was in this one. Right? You just have to think about that lamp. Like, okay, found the flute on Death Mountain. That means lamp is somewhere earlier. Blah 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 blah. Probably don't need that. Cool, we can just move on. But then, like, you got by something else. Like, you think about those myths, right? Like, what becomes like super missable in the seed without the myths? Like ice rod on catfish, right? The boots, obviously. It gets you ether, right?
Yes.
Off a purple chest. So that was nice. That's missable if you don't get those early.
Yes.
That's a tough one. But like the rest of the seed was pretty free. Like the seed gave you a mirror in Kakariko, glove in the Lost Woods, which you initially walked by. Because I kind of want to ask you about that. Like you just went straight to Kakariko. Like explain your opening a little bit there.
It's actually a funny story. I normally would
calling
route
you out.
myself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would normally get out of Sank and go check the lumberjack tree and then go all the way down to the forest and do my Kakariko start. But silly little me, when we were like starting the seed, I forgot that I had to stream to my mentor on Discord. So I was like, just go left, just keep walking to the left, and like that you're gonna reach Kakariko no matter. Okay. As I was like trying to click like the other windows and stuff. So that was completely accidental, honestly.
So it's just a high pressure scenario there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I get it. I get it. All right. Well, yeah. So I'll ask Dr. John one more question. Like, when you found the mitts in Dark Cross, like, what was your next immediate step? Like, what was your thought process there? You said you felt behind, or what else went through your mind?
Well, not. I mean, I didn't feel. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've learned that the later I find the mitts, kind of the happier I am. I mean, it's nice to find them early, but it just, as you said, unlocks so much. And so happy to see them, but also kind of like it. I I didn't put too much emotion into that because I think that soon after led me to do the Smith check, which did you say Purple Chest had ether, which was required, so that was kind
Yeah.
of a handy. Not that we were ever going to miss that, given how we were where it was routing at the time. But
Yeah.
I guess happy just to see the mitts late, and not excited about a hookshot go mode, but
Never am.
until it was where it was, and just extremely happy to have been able to dodge swamp for all the dark room reasons that you just mentioned. So yeah, I guess the number one lesson is kind of like the flippers. And you know, if ice is a crystal and you're having a hard time finding the flippers, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's for the lamp to have been where it was in the Sphere 1 location to logically lead to the boots.
Well, that
Yeah,
wasn't
really
that wasn't
fascinating,
quite
but
Sphere, more like Sphere 4 or 5, but yeah, it's early-ish.
Or yeah, sorry, not Sphere 1. I apologize. But
Locked
you're
a
right.
lot of
Yes.
the stuff.
Icros, and it wasn't clear. Did you do Dark Palace without the lamp, or did you find the lamp before that?
I went. The only place that I didn't enter to a dark room was the Misery Mire dark rooms. Like
Okay.
other than that, Pod, going to the mountain, the Dark Cross, and I think that's it. Pretty much of my
Yeah.
dark. And TR, I did it without the lamp.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
This is
Well,
definitely a good seed to get you practice without lamp for sure.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Mhm.
One more question for both of you before we wrap it up, because like it might come up. Can either of you hover?
No.
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, so you may see that come up once or twice, where Swamp Palace is a pendant and then the hookshot is just nowhere to be found. So
Oh, hover across
Yeah.
the empty basin.
no, you can't do. You actually need the hookshot for that, but you can hover across the gap for after Boldorm 2 and Ganon's Tower. That circumvents the need for the hookshot.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
Uh-huh. But
that can come up.
how does
we-
the Argus fight work if you don't have the hook shot?
It doesn't. You can't make it without the hookshot.
Oh,
But if swamp
yeah,
is
it
a
could be-
if swamp is a pendant, then
uh-huh.
yeah.
You'd be a
Oh
jerk
my
and still
God.
hover after
Yeah.
Moldorm, even if you have the hookshot.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I've seen two people win
Yeah.
with this hovering to Argus 2, which is
Yeah.
But no, GG's to both of you. Like,
Thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. GG's, Icros.
GG's to you, Dr. Jen, and good luck on your future matches. And thank you so much
Cheers,
also
you as
for
well.
the rest stream. I just
And
wanted
fun
to...
fact, I played your
Uh-huh.
boyfriend in the first week. I don't know how many other mentees have faced a couple in the first 3 weeks, but
Ah, yes,
what are
I
the odds?
know.
Um,
I know.
we only do we really only have one rando couple I can think of.
Yeah, when I saw that I was facing you, I was like, oh, I'm facing your opponent, like, from week 1, and I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, and
Now we're even. Now
and
we're
fu-
even.
and funnily enough, 2 things: you had to raise us in a week that we are scheduling to see each other, long distance relationship here. So we were like already having like flighting plans and stuff involved. So that was also like a weird coincidence.
Well, we got it in, and it was a lot of fun for sure.
That's true. And the only thing that I want to make like a fact for myself here, this is maybe the lowest collection rate I ever had in a season, like 156, and I'm like really impressed about that. So
Considering all you had to do, that's crazy. But yeah,
yes.
thank you both for putting this race on and being willing to be restreamed. And hopefully, if you watch this back, and anything I say that's mean isn't really mean. I promise. I wasn't mean, but I do make a lot of jokes. So
No,
yeah,
no. I hope it approaches it because I'm gonna
Yeah.
put my feet up and laugh and watch and watch it unfold. It's gonna be great.
Okay, then in that case, you're gonna be disappointed.
Oh my god.
I'll DM you after if I have any issue with anything you said.
We'll hash it out. But again, thank you both. You put on a great race. This is actually a really fun one to do commentary for, and had a lot of information passed along here. So yeah, if you are new to this game and looking to get in, the Mentor Tournament is the place to do it. It happens every single year. Plenty of people willing to give you any of the information that you need to get you started playing this fantastic, fun video game that for some reason, has been going on for about, I don't know, about I think 10 years at this point, maybe longer.
And thanks
Alright.
to thanks also to the mentors that helped the runners today, our J Master and Sean Silver. Shout outs to them for their work and
Absolutely.
and their work also within the community of for taking their time to help the mentors out with this game.
Thanks, Go Mode Podcast. I'll talk to you guys later.
All
Have
right,
a good one,
GGs.
everyone. Thank you,
Yep,
and
GGs.
GGs.
Thanks again, everybody. Have a great
Okay, just let me finish my stream real quick.
Oh, for sure, yeah. How'd the interview go?
It was fine. Apparently they're like think that they were kind of looking forward the myths.
Yeah, I was talking to the other mentor in just DMs while you were doing your interview. Just getting the lay of the land that way too. So yeah, we got early mids. If anything, actually the early mids might have hurt us somehow. Because what happened, I think what ended up happening is that their Dark World access was Moon Pearl Hammer Club, right? Which